Hey guys, got a radio here. I'm going to do this for Mr. Price. It's got a long list here. I've already kind of started on the radio, but this is a preliminary checkout. We're going to do nitro knobs on this for one, but I already did a couple things to it. Nothing real major. Tightened up all the motherboard screws, and this over here was loose. I'm waiting on a call now to let me know if he wants to change out all the 10-volt caps in it, which is a big deal with these radios. This is a Taiwan 148, so this is your first generation. Probably is in desperate need of cap change, but somebody's already replaced a few caps in it here and there, it looks like. But my suggestion is just do them all, because if you have a failure of a cap, it just destroys the radio. Not bad looking radio either. I mean, the lids aren't bad, but the face, man, looks really nice. I couldn't believe it for how old this radio is. And all the knobs, I've already taken the knobs and stuck them in a little baggie. Let me see, I put the baggie up here somewhere. It's amongst these nitro knobs. But all chromed up knobs, we'll send them back. But needless to say, here's preliminary checkout. Now we've got a little over 4 watt dead key. We're working a 50 watt slug. Oh yeah, 60. RMS peak, oh yeah, it looks to be a little over 20, but this is the thing. That's just nasty. So, I mean, granted, distortion is loud, and that's a lot of distortion, but we're going to get it loud and clean. We'll do our comp tune to it, and let's see, what's the nitro knobs, power cord, I got a wire mic for it, but there's the preliminary checkup. It works, and it's got channels in it, by the way. I figured it out. Channels are on some of these buttons here, and the clarifier's unlocked, so, you know, the frequency deal. See, the clarifier's unlocked, so. No real major thing of realigning the frequency there. I will still check all the sidebands out, make sure everything lines up perfectly, so if you ever want to do sideband with this radio, he would be good to go. We'll be back with the update. Little update, got off the phone with Tim and let him know that his meter's broke here. It's probably just old. Time for a new one. As you see, it's stuck, I don't know, about 2S units somewhere there. It was halfway, but me tapping it has gotten it to go back some. But most likely the springs failed in it. Plus, I informed him about all the 10-volt caps in it. A lot of them, as you see, the gray ones. A few have been changed out in this radio. I don't know how well if you can really see. You can really see that. Kind of dark. But that's one of the suspects there. They tend to go out. There's a few others. Some have been replaced in this radio before. But I'm going to go ahead and go through and replace them all. And do that for him. But just a little update. We're going to get her done up and we'll be back. Hey guys, back on Tim's radio. Got her all done up. Look at that. Good old nitro knobs. Alright Tim, let me let you in on a little something here. These two buttons here are some channels. Along with this, might be advisable for you to get a frequency counter. This was something that was previously installed in the radio. Plus your clarifier, which is your voice lock, is unlocked. So straight up and down is dead on frequency. So as you see, right now we're, I must have bumped the knob a little bit, but right about in there, which is pretty much dead nuts up and down on it. Okay, now as you see, we're on channel 20 right now, which is 27.2050. Now, if I hit the A and L up, as you see, it's 26.88. And then if you go through with some of these switches, oh, hold on. Okay, that one don't do nothing. But I think if you put that back down, 26.56. That's with the that down. And that down, and then if you flip this one down, 27.84. So you're definitely going to want to get yourself a frequency counter for it to know exactly where you're at. But if you leave the buttons in this configuration, you'll be fine. You can talk CB, no problem. Sideband, everything's realigned in the radio. This thing works great, man. New meter, put the super white light in it for you. Of course, your nitro knob that you wanted. Very clean bezel on an old radio like this. Did all the cap changes. Here's the various parts. So as you see, everything's right there. Did the comp mod. Now the SWR cow is now your variable power. Okay. So we'll start off. We're sitting at about a 2-watt dead key on the 50-watt slug. See your reference. Get this mic on up there. So as you see, you're over 200% modulation out of this unit. And that's with your mic that you wanted me to wire for this radio. And we'll have a power cord with it too. I seen your note. So let's get on with some watts here. Now the 148s and those style radios, they don't like to show you a whole lot on their own. But when you put this rascal behind an amplifier, oh my gosh, that's when they come to life. They really work well behind with amplifiers in line. They'll drive them really good. So we got a 2-watt dead key. Yeah. 8 bird. Yeah. About 25 peak. And we'll look at the bird peak. Yeah. So 30, 31. Which is great for a 148. Normally these radios pan out about 24 to 26. So the cap changes in this thing probably did it some justice. There's only a few other goodies I might have done on this if it was me. I'm not much of a dress-up guy anyways. Most guys know that, but you might want to look at getting you some new lids. Somebody's drilled some holes in this, I guess, for brackets or something to mount it. Plus the lids are a little scuffed up, so you might want to look at getting you another set of lids. And I might have, since you went blue here, maybe blue LEDs. Other than that, it you know, turned out really nice. I mean, I'm all for the red, white, and blue though. So that's pretty cool. You know, you got your blue, you got your red LEDs, white bulb, and blue knob. So you're patriotic, man. But there y'all go. It's a big job here. Took me some time to do all this. If this is something that you got that you'd like to have done, give us a shot. We'll help you out. Also, just to let you know, Tim, yes, we did do the comp mod on it too for you. That's why it's doing the watts that it's doing. But as I said before, give us a shout here at No Name. We can fix you up with anything CB that you may need. Stickman at the No Name CB shop, and we're gone.